Friends, for today's lecture for 8th standard. In 8th standard we are discuss chapter number 2, that is linear equation in one variable. In last lecture we have completed exercise 2.3. So 2.1, it is also linear equation in one variable. How we can simplify, that we have discussed. Now in chapter number, this chapter we are doing today exercise 2.5. So before I start exercise 2.5, we have to go through. Someone says, sir, when we have to do the problem sum. So problem sum we can discuss on the last. Problem sum we can discuss on last. Today we want to discuss that is related with the topic reducing equation to form simple form. So in last lecture we have seen this type of sum, but on that time we have not go through simpler form. Today my target is we want to do the simpler form. So how we can do the simpler form, that is important for us. So for simpler form, what we have to do? First 3 and 6. So 3 and 6 is there. So to find out the LCM first, that is important. In last lecture also we have discussed that when such type of sums are there, we have to discuss about how to simplify first. So if you will, first of all you have to find out how many terms are there. So if you will go through first term, second term and third term. So there are 3 terms. So in first term I have to write at here 1 in second term, because numerator is 1 but denominator is not given. So I have to write 1 upon 1 is equal to x minus 3 by 6. Now if you will see 3 and 6. So in last lecture we also know that how to find out LCM. So if you will go through LCM, it is 6. How we can go through LCM? Here 3 comma 6. So we have to start from 2. Here 3, here 3, again 3, 1 comma 1. So my LCM is 6. What I have to write? Multiply each term with. Multiply each term with. LCM is 6. So I have to multiply each term with. Multiply each term with 6. So now you will see that if I multiply here with 6, what happens? 6x plus 1 by 3 multiply by 6 plus 1 upon 1 multiply by 6, x minus 3 divided by 6 multiply by 6. Now if you will see that here 3 2s are. So now 2 should be come forward. So now it is 2, 6x plus 1 plus 6. Here 6x cut, x minus 3. So 2 in bracket 6x plus 1 plus 6 is equal to x minus 3. Now I have to open the bracket, that is 12x plus 2 plus 6 x minus 3. Now you think that, sir, where is the LCM gone? Because we have to multiply each term with the 6, so it should be removed. Now we have to simplify. So here it is. In last lecture what we have seen? Variable should in left hand side and constant should in right hand side. So here 12x plus x would be minus x. Here 6 plus 2, 8. But when we shift from left to right, again it is minus. So minus 8. Now again 12x minus x, that is 11x. Minus 3 minus 8 minus 11. Therefore x is equal to minus 1. That is my answer. Always you have to write answer in square bracket. That is the most important, because we can check easily. Now in last lecture what we have seen? Whatever we get answer, we have to put value in left hand side and right hand side. If it is correct, then our answer is correct. If it is correct, then our answer is correct. So, what we have to do? We have to check left hand side and right hand side. So, left hand side, I have to check at here left hand side, that is 6x plus 1 upon 3 plus 1. Now, put value of 6, put value of x, that is minus 1 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1. So, 6 ones are 6, but minus 6 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1. So, minus 6 plus 1, that is minus 5. So, minus 5 plus 3 ones are 3 divided by 3. So, we get minus 2 by 3. I have get minus 2 by 3 in left hand side. Now, what I have to prove? Right hand side again I have to get same answer. Then we can say it is correct, x minus 3 by 6. So, what is x? Minus 1. So, minus 1 minus 3 by 6. Again, what is x? Minus 1. So, here it is minus 4 by 6, that is minus 2 by 3. So, if you will check properly, minus 2 by 3 that is on left hand side and minus 2 by 3 that is on right hand side, it means we have get correct answer. I think you have to write this because it is a first example. If you write it perfectly, then we go for exercise. I hope you have written it. Then we go for the next sum. So, now we have to start exercise 2.5 and we have to go the different type of sum. Again, topic is reducing equation to simpler form. So, when more than 2 or 3 terms are there, we have to simplify it and we have to find out the value of x. And we have to find out the value of x. So, now exercise 2.5, question number 1, x by 2, question number 1, we have to write in black, x by 2 minus 1 by x by 2 minus 1 by 5, x by 2 minus 1 by 5 is equal to x by 3 plus 1 by 4. Question is, we have to write the question first. X by 2 minus 1 by 5 is equal to x by 3 plus 1 by 4. Now, 2, 5, 3 and 4. So, first of all we have to find out the LCM. So, what is the way to find out LCM? Already we have discussed 2, 3, 4 and 5. So, we have to find out by 2, 2 ones are 3 as it is 2, 5. Again 2 ones are 3 as it is 1, 5. Again 3, 1, 1, 1, 5. Again 5, 1. Here these are all the comma, that is not necessary to write this. When terms are there, we are using like that. So, 1, 1 and 1. So, that way we can write small comma. So, 2 into 2, 4, 4 is 12, 12 5 is 60. So, your LCM is 60. So, I have to multiply. LCM is 60. So, multiply each term multiply by 60. It means what? How many terms are there? Again we say 1, 2, 3 and 4 terms are there. 1, 2, 3 and 4 terms. Each term multiply by 60. So, what I have to do? X by 2 multiply by 60 minus 1 by 5 multiply by 60 is equal to x by 3 multiply by 60 plus 1 by 4 multiply by 60. So, you will see already we can remove the denominator, numerator is always there. If I want to remove the denominator, then we can simplify the sum. So, now if you will see that properly, if we multiply here 2 30s are 12 5s are 3 20s are and 4 15s are. Always 60 is in the multiple of, it should be in the table of 2 also, 2 15s are 30, it should be in the table of 5, 12 5s are, it should be in the table of 3, 3 20s are, it should be the table of 4, 4 15s are. So, here if you will see 30 into x, so 30x we have to write, 12 ones are 12, 20 into x, 20x plus 15. So, you will see that if big terms are there with denominator, 4 different types of sums are 4 different types of term, 2, 5, 3, 4. We have to convert easy in a one equation and simplest form. That is why topic is simpler form. So, it is too much simple. Now, we can do it easily. 30x minus 20x is equal to 15 plus 12. So, 15x, if we will see that 15x, sorry 15 plus 12x, that is 27. Here 30 minus 2, 10x. So, x is equal to, now if it is divisible we can do it, or we can write again. If it is a mistake, let me see that is there any mistake. What is the simpler form? 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1, 3 as it is, 2 2s are 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1, 1, 1, 5, 5, 1, 1, 1, 1. So, 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 5s are 60. What I am doing? I have to multiply each term with the 60. I have multiply each term with the 60. So, if I will doing x by 2 multiply by 60, 2 30s are, so 30x, now we are 60, again 12 5s are, 12 ones are 12, again 3 20s are 20x and 4 15s are. So, now 30x minus 12 is equal to 20x plus 15. Now, 20 should be shift inside. So, 30x minus 20x, that is 10x, minus 12 should be shifted. So, 15 plus 12, that is 27. So, 10x is equal to 27. So, x is equal to 27 by 10, or we can say 2 integer 7 by 10. Now, topic is what we have to change? We have to check that our answer is correct or not. If I put 27 by 10 at here, 27 by 10 at here and 27 by 10 at here, then we check that it is correct or not. So, in left hand side, every time it is not necessary to check, but in exam if you have a time, then we can discuss for checking. So, x by 2 minus 1 by 5. So, x is equal to 27 by 10. 10 into 2, that is 20, 1 by 5. We have to multiply numerator denominator by 4 to simplify it. So, 27 by 20 minus 4 by 20. So, 23 by 20 we have get in left hand side. Now, in right hand side it is possible that we can get same. So, right hand side, that is x by 3 plus 1 by 4. So, 27 by 10. So, 27 by 10 means 30, we have to write. Now, LCM is mostly here. If you will see, x by 3 plus 1 by 4, x is 27 by 10. So, 10 into 3 we have to write 30. Now, what I am doing? 3 10s are and 3 9s are. So, 9 upon 10 plus 1 by 4. LCM is 20. So, if I multiply by 5, and here multiply by 2. So 18 upon 20 plus 5 upon 20, that is 23 by 20. It's a checking purpose, 23 by 28 here, 23 by 28 here. But when we have to do, if we think that our answer is incorrect, but every time in question if it is say whether check, but in small questions are there we have to check, but in big question simpler form it is not necessary to check, but still I have give both side check and give the correct answer. Now in next sum we do not want to check it, so go through it. I think you have understand this. Now I have to start one new sum. So it is not necessary that every time you have to check, just for checking purpose it is necessary. So exercise 2.5 we are doing question. So first question I have completed. Now according to the student demand we have to do different sum. So one more sum is also complicated that we have to do. A by 2, question is A by 2 plus minus 3A by 4 minus 3A by 4 plus 5A by 6 plus 5A by 6 is equal to 21. So A by 2 minus 3A by 4 plus 5A by 6, here I have to write 1. Now if you will see 2, 4, 6, LCM of 2, 4, 6 we have to find out. So LCM of 2, 4, 6, 2 6 are 12, 4 3s are 12 and 6 2s are 12. So my LCM is 12. How we can get? Again same method we have to implement. So now LCM is 12. So multiply each term with the 12. Multiply each term with 12. So what is the first step? A divided by 2 multiplied by 12 minus 3A divided by 4 multiplied by 12 plus 5A divided by 6 multiplied by 12 is equal to 21 multiplied by 12. Now you will see that what we have to do. First of all, when we simplify, what is the first step? We have to make cancellation. So here if we make cancellation 6, here we have to make cancellation 4 3s are, here to make cancellation 2, here there is no cancellation because denominator is 1. Now 6 into A, that is 6A, 3 3s are 9A, 5 2s are 10A is equal to now 21 into 12, 21 10s are 210. Now 2 is there, 21 2s are 42, so I have to write 42, that is 252. So here I have to write 252. Now we have to simplify, this is both are positive. So 10 plus 6 16, now minus 16 minus 9, that is 7, 252. Or another way, 6A minus 3A, that is minus 3A, 10 minus 3 that is 7. Now A is equal to 7 3s are 21, 42, 7 6s are 42. So A is equal to 36 and what I have to write it here? Answer. Now if we check 36 here, 36 to the 18, 9, again 9 at here, 36 I have to put at here, 36 divided by 2, 18, 33 into 36 by 4, 4 9s are, so 9 3 are 27, here it is 18, 18 minus 27, that is minus 9 at here, simplify of is minus 9, again 36, 6 6 are, 6 5s are 30, so 30 minus 9, 30 minus 9, that is 21, so here it is 21, it means our answer is correct, it means my answer is correct. So no need to check this, but it is your compulsory, you have to write this sum. So go through this sum and write it now. I hope you have written, then we go for next sum. I think all sums are same pattern. So first you have to find out LCM, multiply each term with the LCM, that way we have to do. Now some more sums we have to do. X by 5, now question number 4 I am doing. Exercise 2.5, question number 4, x by 5 divided by 3, here it is equal to x by 3 divided by 5. So obviously we can see that LCM is 15, so I have to multiply each term with the 15, multiply by 15. Another way you can do the cross multiplication method, it is also correct. So x by 5 divided by 3 multiply by 15, here x by 3 divided by 5 multiply by 15, 3 5s are, again 5 3s are, so 5 we have to make common, x minus 5, 3 we have to make outside, not a common, here 5 is a common, so we have to write. Now open the bracket, that is 5x minus 25, 3x minus 9. Mostly doing student where they are doing the mistake, when they are open the bracket, so 5 into x 5x, 5 into 5 25, 3 into x 3x, 3 into 3 9. Now we have to simplify, that is 5x minus 3x is equal to minus 9 plus 25. So 5x minus 3x, that is 2x. Here 25 minus 9, that is 16. Therefore x is equal to 8 is our answer. Always put square or rectangle and make your answer. Now check it yourself and give me answer that our answer is correct or not. What you have to do? You have to check it yourself. Check it now. I hope you have checked it and you will get correct answer. I hope you have checked it. 8 minus 5, that is 3 by 3 1. 8 minus 3, 5 by 5, that is 1. So our answer is correct. Now some brackets are there that we have to open it. Now bracket type sum. So when brackets are there, we have to open the bracket properly. Here 3 in bracket t minus 3, bracket is like that, 3 t minus 3 is equal to 5 bracket 2t plus 1. So now no need to find out the LCM, just we have to open the bracket. So LCM type 5 sums are there. Out of 5 I have completed the 3 sums at here. Okay. Now open the bracket way sum. So 3 into 2 that is 3d, 3 into 3 that is 9, 5 into 10 that is 5 to the 10 plus 5. So 3t minus 10d is equal to 5 plus 9. So minus 70 is equal to 14. So t is equal to 14 divided by minus sign, therefore minus 2. So these are all the too much easy sum, and no need to, we can, it is not necessary that we can check the sum, because minus 2 is there. If you will put minus 2, minus 2 minus 3 minus 5, minus 5 into 3 minus 15. I put minus 2 at here, minus 2, minus 2 into minus 4, minus 4 plus 1, minus 3 into 5, minus 15. So both side we can get correct answer. Now some more long sum. I think it is easy, not necessary to explain it again. Otherwise, when some critical sums are there, on that time I will always explain every sum 2 times. Now question number 8 I am doing. Question is 15 in bracket y minus 4, 15 y minus 4 minus 2 y minus 9 plus 5 y plus 6 is equal to 0. Again I dictate 15 y minus 4 minus 2 y minus 9 plus 5 bracket y plus 6 is equal to 0. Again same way we have to go through, we have to open the bracket. So when open the bracket we have to multiply each term of bracket inside. So 15 into y, that is 15y, 15 into 4 that is 60, 2 into y that is 2y, here negative negative positive, so we have to write 18 plus 5y plus 30 is equal to 0. Now 15y, 2y and 5y I have to write nearby it. Why? Because they are variable. So 15y plus 5y minus 2y. Now constant term, minus 60 plus 30 plus 18 is equal to 0. Now 15 plus 5, 20, 20 minus 2 that is 18y. Now minus 60 plus 48, minus 60 minus 30 plus 18 that is 48. So 60 minus 48, 60 minus 48, but bigger term is negative, so I have to put minus, and 60 minus 48 that is 12 is equal to 0. So 18y is equal to 12. So y is equal to 12 upon 18. So 6 3s are and 6 2s are and 6 3s are. So y is equal to 2 by 3. Y is equal to 2 by 3. I think now I think it is easy to open the bracket is also easy now. But important thing, now you will see in this type of sum what we are learning. If we open the bracket, we are opening the bracket, so we are learning change the sign, that we are learning. We are doing addition subtraction, that what we are doing. So plus we are doing it here, minus we are doing it here, and multiplication also we are doing, and divisible. So maths is only 4 things we have to learn, that is plus, minus, multiple and division. So all these 4 different type of operation we are doing in one question. That is why this chapter has most important, because already 4 things we have learned. So one more sum related with, that is point wise sums are there, that we have to do. Point sum point. I think first you have to write this now. So, now question number 10 that we have to go. Now it is a point wise sum, that is 0.25 in bracket 4f minus 3 0.05 in bracket is equal to 10f minus 9. So, what is the first step? After point there are 2 digits are there, it means decimal term. So, we have to convert 25 upon 100, I have to write in bracket 4f minus 3, here 5 upon 100, 10f minus 9. So, 2 way I am doing this. Either you should open the bracket, you will get same answer. First of all, we remove the decimal. So, if you will see that both side 100 is there, or we can multiply each term. If I multiply each term with 100, this term with 100, I will get already 0, 100 we have removed. Now, 25 into 4, that is 100f. 25 into 400 minus 25 is 75. 5 into 10, 50 f minus 45. Too much easy sum. If you will see that we think that it's a hard sum, but not hard. Now 100f minus 50f is equal to minus 45 plus 75. 100 minus 50, that is 50f. 75 minus 45, that is 30. So, f is equal to 30 upon 50, therefore 3 by 5. So, f is equal to 3 by 5, that is our answer. I think it is also easy. So, total 10 sums are there. Out of 10, I think I have completed 6 or 7 sums, more than 5 sums. I have completed more than 5 sums. So, 50% sum I have completed, and you have to do in homework. So, in homework what you have to do? Exercise 2.5, 10 sums are there. So, in next lecture, again one more lecture we have to go for reduce equation reducible to form a linear form, because in this we have convert into a simpler form. But in next lecture we go for linear equation reducible to form a linear equation. We have to make again linear equation. So, I hope you have written this. Are you written or not? Okay. If you all are written, then now what is the last, mostly I am discuss with the student that when you are doing at home anything, or when you go outside from your house, what is the basic things you have to follow, or what is the basic rules you have to follow. When you go outside, always using the formula SMS. S means sanitize when you go outside, M means mask you have to wear when you go outside, and social distance you have to follow. If you will follow these 3, then it is not possible to come third wave. Mostly COVID-19 information say that third wave may be come, but if we follow the rules, that is SMS, then it is not possible, and you have to remove the fear of it. What is we have to remove? Fear of it, and always make positive attitude. If we go through the positive attitude, then it is not possible. Now I think you have to complete your fair book in chapter. I hope that you have completed chapter number 1 in your fair book and chapter number 2, 2.1, 2.3 and 2.5 also you have to complete in your fair book. Thank you for listening me.